Hey campers, George here, sitting in the banger, letting it warm up. It got chilly last night, down in the 30s, the low 30s. Fall is here, winter is coming. But hey, you know what? Because of you guys, I got $100. Let's go shop. Well, here we are. Canon Falls, Minnesota, Countryside Antiques Mall. Let's go check it out. So here we are. Let's go in and see what's going on. Cool. I'll go look. If I have any questions, I'll be right back. All right. Thank you. Wow, this place is good. This is bigger than it looks. They said that there is knives upstairs. Check out this. This is very nice. They said I can spend all day. They're probably right. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that. It's huge. Well, let's see what we see. It is the season, isn't it? Ooh. Wow. It's pretty cool. They said they got pocket knives, full knives, all sorts of things up here. Badgers, lots of badgers. Always amazes me how many of this stuff is here. Tonka. I wish I had a real one of those. Interesting. You know, I don't know, it's just me, but I love these wood boxes, right? Aren't they? Look at this. This is old school. Oh, that brings back memories. Look at that. When I was in high school, I took technical drawing, and my uncle gave me his, just like this. Pretty cool, huh? Imperial Frontier. I can't see what that says. I'm too short.
The Scout knife, there's a K-bar.
Look at that. Scout. It's a buck. Wow. Remington. What's that, a camping? Camper's knife. There's another one. Old Boy Scout. Look at that. Oh, can I?
Sure.
Look at this.
knife.
See this box? Look at this. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a K-bar called a K-lock. And the K-lock is how you unlock it to close the blade. You actually have to slide the butt end down a little. Can you see that? And it releases the blade. I can't do it one-handed, but you can see it there. I wonder if the knife doctor would be interested in this guy. Look at that. That's a buck. I want to see.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever been used. Came from northern Wisconsin. This guy had him.
Does it? Yes, it does. Look at that. Okay. It's an official Boy Scout, and it is USA made. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's older. I mean, not old, but 30, 40 years
Unusual
old.
handle.
Yeah.
That's very cool. What's that? Cam King? There's an old Cam King there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Here's another one. What is this? Camper's knife. Look at that. This must be colonial. Look at this one. Camper's knife. Sabre Island. Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't have a sabre. I might just.
There you go. You never know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Very nice condition. Wow. But this is what I like. Look at this thing.
That beat up.
Camelus. Oh, what is it? Tang Stamson? Camelus. Oh. Okay.
Right, way back there.
Okay.
For that Land Lake.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
a cone top beer can. Yeah. But
So those are more valuable. People.
they're older, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
they're more valuable, yeah. And of course,
That's
with
interesting.
anything, the better the graphics and the more desirable the brand.
Right.
The graphics on that aren't good, but the brand's desirable.
So they're talking about that there,
Yeah.
which is an old beer can for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are mine too, but theirs aren't very good. Theirs aren't nearly as good as the ones I have.
Look at this guy. Come on, you old guys. You all know who this is.
Oh, sorry.
Missing the bail. It's not a problem. Pretty cool. I saw something. I wanted to look at this. Look at this guy. Now this is a good looking knife. Sorry.
Sorry.
Look at that. Can you see that? Pal Cutlery. Look at this handle. That's awesome. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Colonial. Jim Dandy. Dudley, Danley, whatever his name is. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Dudley. Oh, this one's been redone. Look at that. Somebody's worse than me. Is that possible? Probably. All right. This looks like a sack. Yeah. You can age these as well.
Yeah, I bet you can.
Same way.
Yeah.
Oops.
Actually, I bet if you know enough, you can age a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've learned with various things.
Ooh, I like that. Right.
I know very little about that. There's pretty cool stuff there, though. That railway stuff is cool.
FN. That brings back memories. Check out this. Prince Albert. They put out a promotion. I'm trying to remember which knives there were. I'm getting old. Paulie Girl? They famous? Huh. I've drunk Paulie Girl. And I'm not famous. Look at all these beer cans. The guy was telling me that this is really popular, is old beer cans. I suppose, you know, the man cave bar in home stuff, it's popular. Look at all this stuff. I got a little lost in the upstairs. Some nice knives there. Nice fixer-uppers. Look at these razors. Fishing stuff. And we come down slowly. Baller. These. Need to look at these. Need to look at these. Can't see them.
They probably they had something that came in Conquer this morning that looked new.
It's a buck.
I gotta change my display a little.
Hence.
All the little steps that I put on
Can't
there.
see. Oh, that blade is destroyed. Is that a fit now? Ooh, saws, tools. Oh, look what I found. Yes, doesn't say. It's a nice size, small. Man.
But it's the cheapest one.
Interesting conversation with that guy about what is really popular right now. You'd be surprised. Ha! Yeah, right. Come on. Wouldn't this look great in the cottage? Check out this clock. Wow.
If you look,
Wow. That is very cool.
that's what you
Check this out.
and paper money.
Paper money is always good money, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's always back.
Wow. Look at this stuff. Look at all these coins.
Yeah.
It's always been a popular thing, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's silver dollars there. There probably should be more up in the light, huh?
I got to tell you that I had plans on going to some other stores today. I've already been here over an hour. It is a huge store. This is a revisit store for sure. I am missing stuff. I know I am. And there is a lot of stuff to miss here. I'm just going through real quick here for you guys and looking. I can't believe how popular this stuff is. Fishing lures. Am I collecting the wrong stuff? I'm not even really collecting. What is that? I can't see what that is. What is that lying there hidden away? What does that say? Shrade Walden. Ha! Problem is that sometimes they just put these knives in and they're kind of hidden. I mean, this is a pretty random selection here. And there's that knife there, which I don't know what it is. And here. A lot of stuff here. A lot. It's another one of those, you're going to get lost here, George. I don't even know where I am. Check this out. It's a M3 Imperial US. Look at that. And it's yours for a mere $490. Okay, that was a pretty cool place. I have to admit that. I don't know if you can see me. It's huge. And to be honest, once again, I got lost. And I spoke to the owner about it. Really nice couple, actually. And they were showing me all the stuff and what's really popular, how they got into it, what they look at, and things like that. Very interesting, very interesting. And I said to her, my problem is when I go to these places, I go through and look and I see knives and, you know, I'm videoing them and I'm like, I want that. And half an hour later, I'm lost. Can't remember where they were, and that she said, well, in our store, on every price tag, it shows the case number. I got that. So I need to pay attention to that. Some of them don't do that, but on every case number you look in, the cabinet or whatever it's in or where you are is a number for that booth. Keep that in mind next time you're out there vintaging, because I just figured that out. I don't think I could go back there and find all the knives I just looked at, but I did get some. Let's go home and check them out. I was going to go to Red Wing because there's 3 stores there. It's about 30 minutes further down the road, but that's another story. Let's go. Autumn is here. Leaves everywhere. We made it. Yep, Mary came to see what I brought in. Hey, Gil. How much did I spend? I'll tell you later. I'm a budget guy. I save. When I have money, I go play. Today we went play because of you guys. We got us 4 knives. Check that out. Let's go through them quick. I haven't looked them up or anything. First, this guy here. Look at that. Now this was a sympathy buy. It's a colonial, and I bought it because I don't have a colonial that looks like this or feels like this. It looks a lot more solid built. The problem is that the blades are in pretty bad shape. I can straighten them up, clean them up, sharpen them, and all that good stuff. Somebody has had this apart. See that? Somebody's worse at this than I am. So we're going to have to clean that up. We'll give it a polish and everything. Like I said, it's in bad shape. It is a colonial, but it's something I'd like to own. Maybe I can find some better colonial blades to replace this with. This is in good condition. These, not so much. But I really like the handle. It's not really, I don't know what to say. It doesn't look or feel like a colonial. So that's why I did that. This one here was not just a sentimental buy. It is a Boy Scout. You see that? Very nice. And this one is by far my favorite company that I like to find knives of. Typically, they're pretty solid, heavy-duty knives. And you can see this one here. It's in fairly good condition. This needs to be cleaned up. I'm pretty sure it had a little bit deeper belly before. Don't know why people do that. But they do. And it still has the bail. And very excited about this one because tank stamp, look at that. Calamus. Not only that, it's a short line. I'm sure I've told you about that. Very distinctive. Here's the close-ups. I'll put close-ups of all the tank stamps there. I like that knife. This one I got, it's in really good shape. The reason I got it is if you watched my last video, these are in tight. This one here is really in good shape. And if you look, it says camper's knife. Not camp knife or anything like that. It's camper's knife. It's in pretty good condition. Just needs a little bit of cleanup in here. Maybe polish the blades. Very little scratching or anything on it. And the reason I got it, one, it's a very nice looking knife. And two, I don't own a knife from these guys. Sabre Island. Now, if you watch my last video, I did the Ulster knife. And that's what got me going on this. I'll get more information for you on. But this is just a nice knife. This is just a wipe and clean and maybe make a sheath for it. It's a really nice knife. And then there's this guy. You can have a pile of knives like this, and there'll be about that much sticking out, and I'm going to see that handle. I can't get away from these. This is a very nice handle. And look at this knife. This is a really solid knife. It got some weight to it, has the bail on it. The blades are in pretty good condition. They're not perfect. When I say good condition, they still have the original shape, kind of, sort of. Nobody's put a file to them. And this one is a little unusual because I don't own one of these again. And it's these guys. You can see the tank stamp here. Okay. And I was just busy right now looking them up on the computer. The PAL company, I did not know this, was originally started by Utica Company. You know, Cutmaster. Apparently they had something. It says PAL was originally used as a trademark by the Utica Knife and Razor Company of Utica, New York, from about 1924 to 1939, China. Their blades were originally imported from Germany, but they normally had the Germany on it. This one actually says made in USA. So I think this is around about the Second World War, 39 to 45 era, I'm not sure. But it's a great looking knife. Look at this guy. Is that not awesome? Polish up the blades, clean everything up, sharpen them up, make them look sharp and shiny like they should. And the handle is very nice. I believe, I'm not sure, but I think I read somewhere that this type of handle is called a Rogers bone handle. I might have got it wrong, but I think that's what it was. No cracks, no nothing in it. Just needs to be cleaned up. Beautiful knife. Very happy with this. Never been to these ones before. And this one was huge, and it had a lot of stuff in there. And the cool thing was, the gentleman and his wife were so informative. They helped me with stuff, told me what I was doing wrong when I was in one of those malls and how to shop in there. I ended up being there for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm lucky if I can concentrate for 15 minutes without being bored shopping. But this 2-story barn style, very clean, well presented, tags all showed all the information. The people were really nice. So very happy with this one. You all be safe out there. They said to me they wanted to see my channel, and they were very interested. They do a lot of stuff. Told me about the other stores in the area. In fact, the 3 I wanted to go to, they said they're smaller stores, but they have good stuff. They didn't know if they would have knives. My budget when I go do this is $100. Today, for these 4 knives, I spent $78. So it's, let's say $80, $20 a knife. I can tell you that this for me is worth the $80. Look at the shape this one's in. It's in perfect shape. Never heard of them, and it's a really nice camping knife. Very cool. I thought when I first saw it, I thought it was a Camp King. A little bit different. And then, of course, this guy. This is a sentimental one for me. I can't walk past a Boy Scout. Don't know why. So there you are. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. You know, I'm having a tough time right now. And woke up this morning and I was like, man, a lot going on. And I thought, you know what? Let's go shop. Didn't think about it at all the whole time I've been doing this. So it's a good thing. You don't have to buy things. You can always go and look. He showed me a bunch of stuff out there that was really interesting. Something I don't think I got on video was he has a comic book collection, telling me that he came across a comic book that he sold for $1,200. There you go. But I'll be going back there because I'm going to make notes when I edit this video of where those knives were. Need to do that more. Need to pay attention. I'm still learning, but just saying. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. We'll see you again soon.